that's where I think the executive order comes in. I mean, you don't need even Congress for that. What you can have is the president signing legislation, signing an executive order that says if you get federal funding, you can't engage in price gouging, you can't engage in collections from the individual. You simply cannot go and put a debt collector on an individual or stick individuals with these bills, or we're going to stop the federal funding. So it's the cleanest way of doing it. But short of that, we can stop at least the most egregious practices with the leverage that we have with the federal funds. And that is why we've got to push the president to do it. And, it's, as it turns out with a lot of things, Joseph, good policy that helps people turns out to be good politics. If you do things that help people's lives, if you make childcare free or childcare $10 a day, as I've been pushing, if you make it Medicare for all so that people have health care without premiums and without huge deductibles, if you help make college free or vocational education free, guess what? People tend to think that that's good politics. And just to be clear, I mean, we're not trusting Joe Biden to do this. I mean, we're going to push, but Bernie Sanders and I are going to be introducing legislation to do this, just like we did, just like Bernie Sanders has for Medicare for all. And, I know Logan and some of the folks that March for Medicare for All want to make sure that we introduce this legislation, and that I know you, Joseph, are doing this organizing in every congressional district so we can get co-sponsors on the legislation and pass it. That's really what's going to change. And we need progressives running for Congress, running for Senate, eventually running for president, changing the platform, having the party adopt Medicare for all. But in the meantime, we've got to fight to make sure that we get whatever we can from the administration. And as you've pointed out so eloquently in the Hill article, they have power that they're not exercising.